Many elderly people suffer a stroke during sleep. The scary part? 73% of these cases are linked to something they ate 4 hours before bed. If you are over 60 and usually eat late, what you're about to hear could save your life. In a new and important study, researchers discovered 5 seemingly harmless foods that, if eaten at night, increase the risk of stroke in people over 60. Even more terrifying, 90% of elderly people eat at least 4 of these dangerous foods every night, unaware of the risk lurking. Have you ever experienced strange sensations after dinner? For example, palpitations, pressure in your head, restless sleep and waking up tired, or headaches in the morning. These may be warnings from your body about what you ate the night before. The good news is that today, we'll reveal those 5 dangerous foods and, more importantly, how to protect yourself. You'll also learn healthier alternatives that improve your well-being, lower your blood pressure, and increase your lifespan. Before I tell you, remember, these foods can form blood clots during sleep. If you care about your health, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. You need to understand your body's weak points at night, something many people don't know. After 60, your cardiovascular system undergoes significant changes. Your body's ability to process nutrients decreases, circulation slows down, and foods that were once harmless can become dangerous. These foods create what researchers call a terrifying risk: high blood pressure and blood clot formation. Research from the Sao Paulo Heart Institute shows that the number of strokes among elderly people spikes between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. But the truth is, you can completely control this risk. By eliminating these 5 foods from your dinner, you can reduce your stroke risk by up to 80% and live healthier for years. For each dangerous food, I'll also give a safer alternative. Food number 5. Yellow cheese, the silent night killer. You might think a small piece of yellow cheese before bed is harmless. But behind this innocent snack lies one of the deadliest nightly habits among the elderly. Industrial yellow cheese is full of saturated fats, sodium, and phosphate preservatives. This combination is exactly what, after 60, can slowly stop your heart and blood vessels. Your body can digest fats well during the day because it's active, blood is circulating, and the digestive system burns energy. But at night, when your body slows down and heart rate drops, fats like those in yellow cheese are not fully digested. They linger in your bloodstream, thickening the blood, and in the early morning, when the heart is weakest, they can trigger blood clots or sudden stroke. You may ask, I've been eating cheese for years. Why worry now? After 60, your body changes. Digestive enzymes are reduced, blood circulation slows, and nutrient absorption is less efficient. What was harmless in youth can be deadly in old age. Even small amounts of yellow cheese can raise nighttime blood pressure, and if you take heart or blood pressure medication, this spike may interfere with your treatment. Warning signs: palpitations before bed, chest heaviness, insomnia or morning headaches. There's good news: safe alternatives exist. Low-fat white cheese is a much healthier choice, with lower sodium and lighter fat. If consuming dairy, eat it at least 4 hours before bedtime to allow digestion. Remember, danger isn't always obvious. Sometimes, what you eat nightly silently turns your calmest moments into the last ones. Food number 4. White bread, the silent enemy of sugar and heart. White bread, present on almost everyone's table morning, noon, or night. Few realize that this simple bread quietly sets your body up for a nighttime heart attack. White bread is made from flour that has lost nearly all its natural nutrients, no fiber, vitamins, or minerals. But it contains a lot of simple carbohydrates, which means that eating it at night shocks your blood sugar and circulatory system. After 60, your body is no longer as fast as it was. Your pancreas releases insulin more slowly. When you eat white bread, blood sugar rises rapidly, and because insulin isn't produced quickly enough, sugar remains in the blood, thickening it and creating conditions for blood clots. Harvard research shows that elderly individuals who eat white bread or white rice at dinner have 2.7 times higher risk of nighttime stroke. During early sleep, when the body is in repair mode, the cardiovascular system can't manage high sugar and fat, raising blood pressure and keeping the heart from resting. If you felt palpitations, night sweats, or anxiety waking you up at night, it may be white bread's fault. White bread is also full of processed gluten and hidden sodium, causing blood vessel swelling and reduced blood flow. In people over 60, this swelling can block small heart capillaries, triggering strokes. Do you need to remove bread entirely? No, but choose whole grain, rye, or oat bread, which release sugar slowly and give your body time to regulate blood sugar without stressing the heart. For seniors, eat whole grain bread at lunch, not dinner, since the body needs calm and deep sleep at night, not a battle with sugar and insulin. Food number 3. Fast food, the silent poison that tires your heart at night. You might say, just once. A small pizza or burger won't hurt. But for a body over 60, even one fast food meal can have years' worth of negative effects. Fast food combines 3 dangerous elements: saturated fat, high salt, and reused industrial oils. Saturated fat thickens the blood, high salt raises blood pressure, and used oils cause inflammation in the vessels. Eating this at night is like having a biological bomb inside your body. During sleep, the body slows heart rate to repair itself, but a stomach full of fat and sodium forces the heart to work harder, leaving it fighting instead of resting. A hidden sodium example. A burger with fries may contain 2,500 milligrams of sodium, while a 60-plus adult needs only about 1,500 milligrams a day. This doubles your daily intake, increasing blood pressure and constricting vessels. High fat and sodium also trigger stress hormones like cortisol, explaining anxiety, insomnia, or palpitations after fast food. Healthier alternatives. Homemade chicken burgers with whole grain bread, roasted or steamed potatoes, and thin crust pizza with low-fat cheese and lots of vegetables. Every fast food meal eaten at night keeps your heart awake instead of resting. Food number 2. Heavy carbohydrate meals, silent sleep saboteurs. Large portions of pasta or rice or other heavy carbs at dinner might seem harmless. But after 60, your metabolism slows down and your body struggles to process large carb loads at night. Eating heavy carbs late increases blood sugar, causing your pancreas to release insulin. But the response is slower in older adults, meaning sugar stays in the bloodstream longer, thickening the blood and increasing the risk of clot formation. High-carb dinners also lead to restless sleep, night sweats, morning fatigue, and headaches, which are warning signs that your body is struggling to manage nighttime digestion. Safer alternatives. Vegetables, legumes, and smaller portions of whole grains at dinner. Eat carbs at least 4 hours before bed to allow digestion. This ensures blood sugar stays balanced, your heart rests properly, and sleep is restorative. Food number 1. Red meat, nighttime heart enemy. Red meat is rich in saturated fats and L-carnitine, which your gut converts into TMAO, a compound that promotes blood clot formation in the heart. Every steak, kebab, or red meat dinner at night creates a silent risk, and the clot may rupture between 2 to 5 a.m., blocking blood flow to the brain or heart. After 60, your body can't process fats efficiently. Blood circulation slows, vessel walls thicken, and a heavy evening meal forces blood to struggle. Boston Health Institute research shows seniors eating red meat 3 times per week at night are 67% more likely to experience nighttime stroke. Safer alternatives: salmon, skinless chicken, or legumes, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which thin the blood and lower blood pressure. Lighter dinner means calmer heart, deeper sleep, and energized mornings, not anxiety or headaches. Do you know the scariest part? Many think there's still time. They believe strokes only happen to the older or sick, but a stroke doesn't check the clock. It waits for a mistake. Tonight, you might eat your usual dinner, unaware that your body is fighting something you gave it. The good news? It's not too late. By choosing wisely and eliminating these 5 deadly foods, you can let your heart beat peacefully at night instead of fearing it will stop. Now it's your choice. Do you want to be among the 73% who wake up in the middle of the night, or the 27% who live aware, healthier, and longer? If your answer is yes, subscribe, hit like, and don't miss the next videos, because the next tip might literally save your life.